Hi, I'm D. I review rums, and this is 1833. What's going on, people? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. How a week can change. I remember this time last week I was sitting here, looking out the window, sun was shining, I was in a t-shirt, and I was telling you how warm it's been and how great that summer's finally here. 1 week later, I was driving last night, I had my seat heaters on, I got a hoodie on today so I refused to turn the heaters on. Outside is cold, the wind is icy. Mate, not good. Also want to shout out to my sister. She passed an exam yesterday, so good on you. Well done, congratulations. What else want to say? What else? Oh yeah. Want to sort of say, I don't know what the worst word is, but good luck, commiserations, or shouts going out. I don't know what to say, but look, the thoughts of everybody in the Caribbean and sort of, I think Mexico, parts of Mexico as well, got Hurricane Beryl. I mean, that is the most old woman, that's the most Caribbean grandma name ever in the world, Beryl. But Beryl's been causing havoc in the Caribbean, and a lot of people have lost their homes, some people lost their lives, what have you. So yeah, commiserations of all the best to everyone in the Caribbean, rebuilding the communities and that sort of thing. I don't have any charity things I would say link to, but I'm sure there's gonna be collections out there to help people out there. So if you can, whatever you can do, help them. All right, so this is a double review. One, I promised you to do a catch up on this Jamaican lion rum, and one I mentioned a while ago. It was back in January, definitely back in January when I just came back from Korea. I said I'd do a review on this Soju. I've not done it yet, so I thought I'll give you that today as well. So let's start with this Jamaican lion. Let's see if there is a taste of this. So you know what I was saying last time. I'm not going to go through the whole intro again, so I'll get straight into this one. Oh, I love that sound. So I've done the whole smell and all that. I'm not going through all that. I'm just going to go straight into tasting it. I am picking up what I didn't get last time. Maybe cloves, maybe a bit of cloves in that. Didn't get that last time. So yeah, no, not much. No, definitely, it's not a flavoursome rum. Not getting much out of it at all. Bitter, a little bit dry. Yeah, it's nothing. I'm not getting any cinnamon. I'm not getting any notes of sugar, dry brown sugar. I'm not getting notes of any. It's not smoky. It's not earthy. None of those things which I've described of rums in the past. It's just a rum. So we'll move on from there. Because there's not much to say in that one. Definitely not a rum you drink on its own. Definitely rum you mix with something, for sure. It's a bit of a palate cleanser there. Some water. Sorry, for those who don't remember, this is some Soju. So for those who don't remember, I was in Korea over Christmas and New Year. Seoul to be precise. It was lovely out there, cold but nice. I recommend going again. I'd go again. I'd want to go to, I think it's Busan, down in the south as well. It's what that beach life is like in Korea. But yeah, it was nice. It was alright. It's a little city. It was a flying visit, so I didn't see everything. I didn't get the chance to go to the DMZ. logistics. So yeah, it was just a bit of a mess there. The tour company messed up the pickup location, pick up details, and missed my pickup, and so I only had one opportunity to go. So like I said, it was a flying visit, so I missed that trip unfortunately. But as you do when I'm in foreign countries, I like to get involved with local alcohol. I got some soju. I think I picked up about 3 bottles of soju. A couple I had when I was out there. Went to a bar, met this American guy out there. His brother was based in Korea, and we were just in. It's not like one of those movie things. Just in the bar, just drinking the shots of soju all night. It was a bit nuts. So let's get cracking. And then that same ones I was drinking, I bought a couple of those back. But they weren't special. They're like local ones that everyone drinks. So this is a pretty bottle. Well, there we go, it's coming out now. It's definitely a bottle I want to keep once it's finished. Not sure what I'll put in it, but flowers maybe. Ooh! That was bold. That was a nice sound. So soju, like sake, is made from rice versus rum made from sugar. So it's gonna have a different profile. Oh, how to describe this? It smells a little vinegary. Not in a bad. It sounds weird. It smells like a white wine vinegar. I think that's what it is. But it's a vinegary, but a little bit quite sweet at the same time. Okay. If someone said could also say it was medicinal in smell as well, I'd agree. Someone said it was a bit medicinal. I'd agree with that as well. But for me, a bit more white rice. Is it white wine rice vinegar? I think that's what it is. White wine rice vinegar. That's what that's called. You cook with it anyway. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. That's interesting. That's interesting. It's a bit dry. I don't know how to describe this taste. I'm trying to think of a reference point to this, and nothing is coming. This is a tricky one to sort of. It's strong. So it's a bit fiery, like not quite spicy, but my mouth feels hot. You see that the warm glow I normally say comes in the chest. It's kind of in the mouth. The mouth feels like warm and glowy, and I'm guessing between the 2 rums, my core body temperature is raised. I feel a bit warm inside in general anyway. But from this alone, the mouth is warm, a little bit of the throat, a little bit of the chest. Whereas normally rums go straight down and then boom, it hits your hair. This is really much in the mouth. I feel like a dragon. I can just breathe fire in a minute. So that's that. It's a little bit on the bitter side. It's smooth and it feels thicker in the mouth, and definitely thicker in the mouth than the White Lion rum. The taste is a bit, I'm gonna say aniseedy, that sort of licoricey sort of taste, but without the sweetness as well. Is that I know licorice aniseed is very Marmite, love it or hate it. and I am usually okay with it because I don't mind it. But this has got it's got hints of that sort of flavour in it as well. But at the same time, there's a flavour in the back, and I just can't. I'm tasting something, and I got no reference points to what this thing I'm tasting is. I can't. It's difficult. It's stupid. It's not stupid. It's not good for you to me be on this channel, and I can't tell you what I'm tasting because it's kind of the point of what I'm trying to do here. But I can taste it by my palate. I can't think of anything that can tell you which is this tastes similar to. Where you can be like, oh, okay, I get what you're saying, or you can sort of picture it in your head. But what I can tell you is a little bit medicinal, like, you know, cough syrupy sort of medicine. It's a little bit, and in that it normally has some flavours to make it taste better. So that's why I'm getting that aniseedy, licoricey without the sweetness vibe. My mouth, the feeling of it is quite thick, even though it's just a normal, normal liquid. Just, put it like this. You see that it's just a white liquid, but it doesn't seem particularly thick. But it's that's the word, the viscosity. It feels thicker in the mouth than the Jamaican lion, and it leaves that heat trail in the mouth versus in the chest like you get over rum. However, I would say that I'm probably not drinking at its best because it's normally served chilled, and this is very much room temperature at the moment. So let me go get a glass. Let me get a glass of ice. See if that changes things. Hold fire. Pause for a minute. All right, so I'm back. Got a glass of ice. Let's see what this. Pretty cheating. It's not the soju's not chilled itself. I didn't want to hang around for half a day while the whole bottle freezes, so I'm cheating, accelerating the process. Got some ice in a glass. Hopefully that chills it a little bit, brings a flavour out. Maybe the ice is to soju what lime is to rum, and just makes that flavour a little bit better. Let's get that bit of whirl around, let the ice just sing, chill, bring the temperature down. As I'm doing that, the sun's coming out now. Oh, also, England are playing tonight. So, yeah. And also, AJ's fighting Dubois. And I looked at some tickets, and the tickets, man. I've never been to boxing, right? And I've always said, if I'm going to go boxing, I'm going to sit. I've always said, if I go to boxing, right, I want to feel the blood splatter on me. I want to feel those blood. When someone gets punched and a bit of saliva comes out, I want that to slap your mouth. I want to be like ringside. That's what I'm saying, Joe. There's no point being in a big stadium in boxing and you're all the way up in the gods and you got to watch the fight on a screen somewhere. It doesn't matter, just be at home, innit? So we're looking at ringside, like the first four to 10 rows. It's not cheap, man. The one is like, in fairness, it's not as bad as I thought it'd be, but it's like, do I want to spend £500 on a boxing ticket? I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm thinking about it, but it's a lot of money for a fight. I'm considering it though. Tell me what you think. Also, wow, I remember this is new, so yeah, it's a new thing I said I'm going to do from now on, so excuse me for looking down. I need to just get some information up. I want to give a shout out to Invictus Dominus, who has recently followed the channel, so shout out Invictus Dominus, thank you for joining. And I'm going to try to remember to, like I said, whenever someone joins between reviews, shout them out in the next one, so thanks for joining. And here's a soju. So that's much colder. The flavours change a little bit. So I haven't got that dragon heat in the mouth anymore. That's gone, dissipated. In fact, there's no heat. Now it just tastes like quite light. Doesn't feel as thick in the mouth. The light ice has definitely just changed the profile of the soju quite a bit. That bitterness is still there, and that flavor, that aniseedy taste is kind of gone. That flavor of that thing that just don't know is there still, and it may be just because it's something I've not experienced before. It might be a Korean sort of vegetable or something in Korea that the Korean palate is used to, but it's not something I'm quite used to at the moment. So I just have to, because I've got a reference point for it, unfortunately. So what I normally do recommendations. Look, I think if I was to drink soju on its own, I don't think you mix it. I think you just drink it. However, if I was to mix it, I'd probably go something like a lemonade. I think a nice lemonade would go well this. Yeah, or a lemon. What do you guys in America call it? Like a Sprite. What do you guys call a Sprite? Like a pop soda, that sort of thing. Not like fresh squeezed lemon. Not that sort of lemonade. My Europeans know what I'm talking about. So I got lemonade of this. So like, share, subscribe, and comment. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Let's give it a score. Let's give it a score. You got buy and keep, buy and enjoy, and nobody with it. I'm gonna say buying keep because it's a good talking point, you know. So especially in sort of Europe, soju is not something you come across very often. So it's something you want to experience sparingly. If you can mix it with something, go ahead and do that as well. But it's not, I wouldn't say it's alright because the taste isn't quite there for me. It's not that nice. However, it's something different and it's a conversation piece. And so for that reason, that's why I say buy and keep versus aight. It's not as bad as some ones I've had. I don't like saying nobody with it, so don't really give many of those. But because of the story, because of the conversation, because of the bottle, because of what it is, I'm gonna go buy